Okay, hello guys. Today I'm going to be building a cherry house. So first, I'm going to pull out some cherry planks, and then I'm going to go over to here and I'm going to go to wood logs, and I'm going to take some stripped cherry and cherry logs. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to take, I'm going to go to here and I'm going to grab some glass. Later I'm going to grab some chests and bookshelves, but we're not really going to use them right now, so the furniture part is later. So first we're just going to get the basic materials. So I think I'll make it, okay, so you're going to want to break down 3 blocks, and then you're going to want to build those 3 blocks 10 times in a line. So not too much, just that 10 times. And then you can go over, place those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now you're gonna go over to here, and you're gonna do the same thing. Basically, it's the exact same thing, but just on the side. Still 10. And then we're just going to put all those into there. And then we're going to do the exact same thing. You just get it, around the whole thing, just like a square. So, after I'm done doing this, we're going to start building the sort of like bones of the structure. So once I'm done doing this, as you can see, I'm leaving a space under there because we're going to have a basement to this place. And the basement is going to have mainly everything you need in it. The top part is just going to be like the part that's sort of just like a chandelier at the top and then not much. But yeah, here we go. Here's the square. And then we're going to take the log and we're going to place it up 4 times. And then we're basically do that with every single corner. So I'm going to do that with this corner. Yeah. So I'm going to go over to this corner now and finish up that. You can pause the video anytime when you need time to build. Now that we're done that, we're going to go into our inventory. Wait, hold on. What do I need from this again? All right. Yeah, I need some cherry doors. We're going to place 2 cherry doors here and here. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Each side has 4 on it. So we're going to go over back to cherry log. And then we're going to place 4 on both sides like that. And then we'll be like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, then after here, we're going to put some planks. And then some glass. Now, we're not really going to use the glass. I'm just counting with the glass. Then where I'm actually going to put, I'm going to put something really nice there. I'm going to put some trap doors there, cherry trap doors. I'm just counting with the glass, just to give like a little thing to see out of. So now we're gonna put the stripped logs on the top. There we go. That looks nice. And now we're gonna grab those trap doors, the cherry ones. Just change that out for that. Now break that, and then I'm just gonna, oh wait, hold on, yeah. I'm gonna place it inside so that it looks better. Okay, there we go. And now We're gonna open up those. And now we're gonna delete the rest of the glass and place the rest. And then close them. And there we go. And then we're gonna place these. After doing that, you're gonna do a quick check. How's that look? Looks pretty nice. And then you can open them and like windows to open and close. That's nice. Now, if you're wondering, this looks a bit weird. Trust me, later it'll look way, way, way better once we're done. So, we're gonna break 4 there, and now we're gonna put cherry logs. Let's continue on anyways. So I'm going to place these here, 2 on each side, and then on the tops of them, I'm going to take the trapdoor, and I'm going to place them on both of them like that. Now you can open them if you want, but I would say to keep them closed, and then place those 2 there on each side. And now once you're done that, close these and take a look at them, see how it looks. If you like it, then you like it. If you don't, then you can just do it. You can delete it if you want or don't want. So, then after that, we're going to go into our inventory quick, and we're going to grab some cherry stairs. I'm going to use the cherry stairs for a roof. It's going to wrap around and sit on the logs at the front. And it should look like that now. Now you're gonna extend these 2 up 1, and then you're going to put trap doors on both of them. And once you're done doing that, you're going to take right, you're going to take some planks and you're going to put them in 2 places like that. At the front, you'll just put them 2 like that. And then 2 more here. And then between those slots, I'm going to take the stripped cherry log and put it across this, doing the same with all of them. And as you can see, looking out through the 2 sides, the roof goes out farther than it. So now we're going to grab, hold on. Okay, right. Never mind about that. Now you're gonna put it, hold on, actually. Oh, I got a really good idea. So I'm going to place planks in the corners. But first I'm going to just see what the old one I was going to do is. So, okay, yeah, that wouldn't have worked. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the other way. So I'm going to make the corners. Wait, hold on. I want to see how garbage this would have looked if I did it like that. Oh yeah, that looks really bad. Okay, so we're gonna delete these. Now we're gonna do the corners, actually, as the lighting. So we're gonna go down and now we're gonna squint. And then we're going to go like that and then place the light there. And then we're gonna do that with each corner. But first we're gonna place, yeah, okay, here we go. So we're gonna do that. Oops. Okay, that and that. Now I want to put trapdoors across the whole thing. So maybe, yeah, like the, whoops. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna place trapdoors across the whole thing. And then trapdoors across this thing. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we're going to go here. And then we're gonna do that. And now we can start putting in a light. And then go here. That's good. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Now I gotta put the lights in for the other side. But first, I'm just going to put stripped cherry wood. Okay. Now we're going to place glass across the whole thing. And then glass across this whole thing. And then glass across this whole thing. And now that we're done that, we'll place the lights here. So that goes there and that goes there. There we go. That looks nice. And now for the last light. Right there. So there and that. There we go. That looks nice. Yeah, okay. So I think, I think we should start working on we should work on the ceiling. Yeah. Wait, whoops, wrong block. I meant planks. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna do like another loop around the whole thing, but just planks inside. Like that. Just around the whole thing. Not too much of a big deal. Now after you've done that, you're going to go to the outside of it, and you're going to change over the stairs, and you're going to build the stairs across the whole thing, like this, round, and then you're going to leave those spaces open. So you're going to go over here and break these if you did place them. Place those. Oops. Okay, there we go. So now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna place the circle, the cherry planks again. There we go. There we go. Place those and boom. Now we're gonna do the same thing again with leaving that gap there open. And the reason why we're doing this is it'll create effect going down on a diagonal line. There we go. And place the final. And then we're just gonna take trapdoors and we're gonna place them in all 4 of the slots. Now I'm going to do a time lapse there. And then you just did roundabout, like just another loop around. So after you've done the next loop around, after this we're gonna start working on one of the like main parts of this entire build. So it should look like that. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? So now we're gonna start working on the best part of this build. And we're gonna grab some glass. And we're gonna place it at the top so that on the roof, it's like a roof where you can look up at the stars and stuff, if you want to. So just count a number. Okay, there we go. Now we're just going to break 2 inside of there, as you can see. And we're gonna build sort of a chandelier. And now we're sort of just going to place some of these blocks just randomly. You can repeat what I'm doing, or you can just do it randomly. It's gonna turn out really nice. So once you're done doing the randomized sort of thing, which I think actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks nice. So now you're gonna go into your inventory, and you're going to want to grab a lantern, and you're gonna want to grab some chain, because you can't really place it on that until you get chain, because chain can connect to upside down places. So I'm just gonna go quickly get some chain, because you can't place lanterns on the upside down stairs, so you're gonna have to put a chain first and then that. So then what I was thinking with this is we could do like 3 lanterns that come down with the chains, and each chain goes a different length. So this comes down to there, and then this comes down to there. So what that will look like is it'll sort of look like sort of coming down, sort of like that. And then I'll place 1 lantern there and 1 lantern right there. So now it looks like that. That looks pretty nice because it sort of gives that chandelier look. So when I was talking about the most important part, we're gonna start working on that most important part now. So the most important part about this entire build is the basement. The basement is going to have basically everything you need to survive in it. And this is why you need to leave that gap between the whole space. So you're going to have to mine out this whole area down 3 blocks, which probably you might think that's going to be very tiring. So I'm going to just time-lapse this, and you can pause the video and do it yourself and then wait until I'm done. So I'm going to time-lapse this so it's way faster. Okay, so I finished that, and now we're going to start working on the basement. So I'm just going to, since this is a flat world, I'm just going to take out all this bedrock. To you, this will probably just be stone. So after you're done taking out all the stone, I'm just doing this quickly. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to do. So we're going to put an enchanting table, and we're also going to put some chests, some food chests, some armor, an enchanted sword on armor. We're going to put some like flowers and glass for the roof so that the flowers fall down, so it's going to look really nice. So I'm going to start putting in the flooring now. So the flooring should start to look like this. It's just going to be normal planks. nothing too much. So it's looking okay for now. I just noticed, do you see in it, it looks like it says the number 1, doesn't it? It looks like it, doesn't it? See? This is number 1 in it. On the side, it looks like that. See, it looks like it says number 1. Okay, but anyways. Now, once you're done that, we're going to place these on both sides of the dirt. That's like that. So it's gonna look like that, sorta. There we go. Now we're going for the walls. We're gonna take stairs and we're gonna put them in, sort of like one of those orders where you put on top and then on the bottom. So they sort of look like they're holding up the walls, and there's like a little divot inside the wall. So that's what we're gonna do for all the sides, and now all we have to do is put in the top. There we go. Okay, so once you're done doing all of that, now you're going to, well, most of the stuff that you're gonna put is inside the wall. So like I would like break this area like this, and then place these here. So these are from the new update, so is the whole cherry thing. But I'm going to place these like this. Now we're going to get some books from our inventory because we're gonna have to put books inside of that. They don't have to be enchanted or anything, they just have to be normal. And now we're gonna take the books, and you can put the books inside the thing like this. And I think it looks really nice, these new bookshelves, because I feel like it's just, you know, it's just really nice, you know what I mean? Like, I like it a lot. And I think it's kind of cool that when you put some of them in, they can change redstone stuff. The redstone. Now, once we're done putting all that in, I'm leaving a few empty spaces so that it looks like you've taken some from there and still reading them. So now we're gonna start working on sort of like the furniture inside the house. But before we do all of that, we're going to start working on, we're gonna grab some leaves. And this is the first time we're using these leaves now. And we're also going to get some pink glass, pink stained glass. So with this, we're going to make a whole area. Now, if you want, you see, we're gonna break some pieces of glass. So if you don't want to waste any, then leave a bunch of holes in areas, because we're gonna put like leaves in the areas. I'll show you. So don't do this yet. Just watch. Don't place all the glass yet. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let me just finish this up, and then this is what I mean. So if you don't want to waste glass, you see, we're gonna break glass like these in holes areas, but they're not gonna be beside each other. Sometimes they will be, but sometimes they won't. We're mostly doing diagonal and stuff. So stuff like this. And then we're gonna place these inside those so that it makes the particles fall down from them. Like this. So this is what I mean by leaving the holes. So if you don't really want to waste glass by breaking it and not picking it up, then you can just do like, you can just leave spaces when you're building so that you can place these. See, that looks really nice. And you might want to put like a few more or something else. See, that looks nice. So you see what I mean. Now, here's the amazing thing about this. When you go under, there's going to be insanely cool particles and stuff. So first we're going to place these, right? Whoops. Okay, doesn't look like it allows me to place like that. I guess I'll just build up. There we go, and place that. So now we're gonna go under. See what I mean? Like, very nice. Now I'm gonna place these like this, and then now there's all those particles that are falling down under because of those. Isn't it really nice? Now we're gonna start working on one of the best parts of the video, the furniture part. Because, I mean, what's a house without furniture, right? So now we're going to grab a bunch of materials for our house. I'm going to grab an armor stand now. So we're gonna take this armor stand and all the other stuff. So we're putting it inside the wall like this, as you can see. And I'm gonna break that so it's like a big chest. And then, you know what? I have an idea. What about, I'm gonna grab some more wood stairs. I got an idea. And I'm gonna break these two above, yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we're going to put that there and that there. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Okay, so, oh right, yeah. Gotta put those behind there because you see there? It looked like dirt before. So now, let's go over here and we're gonna make like a big pile of barrels. So it's like some more storage. Now this one we want to make facing upwards, so we're gonna break the glass right here. I'm gonna build up, and I'm gonna place one right there by crouching, and then we're going. Well, you'll be struck, but I'm just gonna fly out quick. Cheats, and I'm gonna place some flour there. And now you can go back down through there, and there we go. That looks really nice. Okay, so now after you've done that, we're gonna take the armor stand and place it there. So we're gonna use that on future-wise. Okay, so the part coming up soon, we're gonna take some diamond armor. You can choose any one you want, but I prefer diamond because it looks very nice, this pattern on diamond. So I'm gonna make a new type thing from the update, which is style. I prefer having diamond and then getting like, I like this the most. And then I'm gonna get a stack of that actually. And I'm gonna get a stack of amethyst because you need amethyst too for this pattern that I like. It looks very, very nice, I think. So I'm gonna go over to the smithing table and I'm gonna put that in there, put that in there, and put that in there. That's what it looks like. It looks very, very nice. And when you like put on the whole set, it just looks amazing. So I think this is one of the best patterns because I really like it and I like the look of it. So in this point, I accidentally forgot to record. So what I did is I played this as food and then I placed those blocks behind. As you can see, just showing you how I did that, I put a hanging sign. This is potions, this is food. I did the same thing over there, behind there. And I'm really sorry I forgot to record, but I mean, it's just really hard to reset everything. So I reset this so we can see how this looks. I think it's one of the best things ever. It looks really nice, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to go to a diamond sword just to make it. Remember later on we said we would give him a diamond sword. I'm just gonna put knockback 1 on it. Yeah, okay, that's nice. I just want to make it look so it's like enchanted. That's all. Looks nice. Looks very nice. Okay, so now I'm going to put this out of my inventory quick. All this stuff. Wait, hold on. I need leaves. Oopsie daisies. Okay, so upstairs, I got this idea and I took some leaf blocks and put them around the ceiling. The petals fall off the leaves so that it looks really nice, and the whole room's like raining. The same thing like undersea. Looks really nice. And I also put some petals out front, so it looks like that. And there we go. Put those two, and voila. Like and subscribe to Crazy J.Z.